Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole video. Do you guys remember when back in the day we would log on to YouTube at the end of every year just to watch the grand YouTube rewind? No, was that me? Okay. But that got me thinking recently. What will YouTube Rewind 2020 look like? Honestly, to answer that question, I'm gonna have to look back through every single YouTube Rewind. So
Rewind YouTube style.
YouTube Rewind 2012, a much more simpler time. The world was gonna end. I think that was the big deal, right? In 2012, just the world ending. If you guys remembered YouTube Rewind 2012, it really just featured Gangnam Style with that remix of Rewind YouTube Style.
Dig in a hole just one more time until I score this. Strike rich on diamonds, iron, gold, and build our decked out fort.
Que tenemos DJ rápidamente.
Que comience la fiesta.
Mesa que más aplauda.
Actually, it sounds pretty cringe, but it's actually not that cringy when you look back at it compared to everything we have now.
You know what's more important? Veganism.
So shut up, bitch.
YouTube Rewind 2012, it's actually pretty fun to watch. You have people like the Key of Awesome, Annoying Orange, Smosh, Red and Link, I Justine. They're all there, and it actually feels it feels small stake. You feel like you see a bunch of big YouTubers with like in a smaller environment instead of this big deal. Obviously, you can tell these were like sets that were in, no outdoors, none of that. It's actually really fun to look back at it. Like, except for
Anthony from Smosh.
his hair. Don't know what the hell that is.
That's quite big. Impressive.
You see YouTube Rewind 2012 with like actual YouTube creators, you know, actual content creators. You see none of those late night hosts, nothing TV related. It's literally just the community of YouTube, which feels very fun. We get to see stuff that were actually trending on YouTube, like viral YouTube videos, people making parodies of those viral videos in the actual Rewind. And you know, it's actually a really short video. It's actually shorter than most of my videos. It's 3 minutes and 17 seconds long without counting the whole outro. I actually really think YouTube Rewind 2012 is one of the more fun ones rather than what we have now.
Twice 13?
My name is Jeff.
Now, Rewind 2013 actually is pretty much the same as 2012, except you can tell there's a more higher production value to it. From the get-go, we see this YouTube logo with this like glowing thing. They actually have visual effects. The little YouTube play buttons falling down are actually CGI there. They're actually not there. It feels more fun and more grounded. Like I said earlier, YouTube Rewind 2012 is all about just the small YouTube community, and YouTube Rewind 2013 does that, except in a more slightly larger scale. We actually do get introduced to Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. This is their first appearance on the YouTube Rewind.
There's other ones. No. That was.
But it's actually not that bad. It's like they're just briefly there, and it kind of makes sense because Jimmy Kimmel was actually part of the viral video of the girl who got her pants on fire, so it makes sense that they were actually included in the YouTube Rewind 2013. We do have more stupid stuff like Red and Link getting their ass slapped, and you can tell she's obviously uncomfortable.
Why you bullying me?
One thing to notice about YouTube Rewind 2013 that I was rewatching, they actually changed the song that plays when the old lady goes, "Let's start walking and do some talk." Originally Psy's Gentleman was there. I don't know if there's some sort of copyright infringement going on, or Psy just didn't want them to use it anymore. They got rid of the song, and it just, music's oddly placed there. It doesn't fit, but it is what it is. I actually genuinely like 2013. It's actually really, like I said, it's really fun. You can see the whole YouTube community, and it's a higher production value, but it still feels like the community is small, if that makes sense. Anyways, 2013, I still love it and enjoy it. Smosh is there, so I'll give him a pass. YouTube Rewind 2014. PewDiePie actually starts off the Rewind, and it's actually a really cool scene. I think what 2014 Rewind does the best is the fact that they involved more people internationally. Obviously, the popular YouTubers are not all just American. They're from around the world. Everyone has favorite YouTubers from around the world. So I think it's really nice how they went the extra mile this time and included YouTubers from around the world. But this is the first time we do see more TV involvement from YouTube. So hold on. Is FouseyTube? But the Let It Go montage in this is actually really nice. Like, I feel like it wraps up the whole Rewind and basically shows what Rewinds are supposed to be, a wrap up of the whole year. And Rewind is something people can look back at to look back at the year and see, oh, this was fun. This was what I enjoyed from the year. This is what I found cringe or whatever. It's supposed to be a fun, just nostalgic trip down memory lane. With that said, YouTube Rewind 2014 gets a pass from me. I think YouTube Rewind 2015 is one of my more favorite ones, just because I do like how they transition from scene to scene. The production value is still pretty high in this. You see more YouTubers from around the world, and of course we do see more TV involved, but it is still enjoyable. There's still not that much cringe to it. Personally, the thing I find the cringiest here is the whip nene thing. And FouseyTube.
You look like a crazy person right now because I'm outside of the place that you're at. Don't ask me how I found it, bruh.
Now, I don't know how I feel about the Shia LaBeouf references. I know it's outdated now, but at the time it was like cool and funny. Now they actually include FNAF. Now, in case you guys didn't know, FNAF was a very popular game that every freshman in high school, you know, showed off in the hallways to not get bullied. Of course, since FNAF is part of the whole gaming routine they have in Rewind 2015, we have to put MatPat in his natural state. This is actually him planning which FNAF theory he's gonna debunk next. I really do appreciate the whole Back to the Future reference because 2015 was the year Marty McFly time traveled. But I don't get why they put PewDiePie with this random YouTuber. I don't know who that is, genuinely. I don't know who that is, but it would have made more sense if they put him with Martia. But honestly, YouTube Rewind 2015, it looks like genuinely everyone is having fun with it. You can see people look like they're having fun. I know I always hear like these are the most stressful things to make, but it genuinely looks like they're having fun. Overall, YouTube Rewind 2015 gets a pass from me as well. I actually don't like 2016. It's probably the most forgettable thing. I genuinely forgot this one exists because I was looking back at all these to take notes, and why is The Rock at the beginning? Why is The Rock at the beginning? By the beard of Zeus. That's KSI, isn't it? Honestly, if you look at my notes on this one, there's like 5 things I wrote down because there's nothing about this that actually makes it like, you know, worth talking about. The damn Daniel thing is here, which is, you know, when I was looking at the other ones, 2015 and under, all the memes they had and references they had were actually like kind of funny. You know, they weren't cringy. Like I look at it now and I'm like, oh, that was funny at the time, you know. But when I look at these, just so cringy. Like even at the time when I saw the Daniel kid pop up with his little white vans, I was like, why? Yeah, these were cringe. I cringe watching this and her doing that. I don't know why she did that. Well, hold on. That's Ninja. That's Ninja. That's Ninja. That has to be Ninja. Look at it. He has the blue hair and everything. You know, it's weird how they give all the like. It's really bad how they give the most like cringiest content creators a lot of time on these rewinds, whereas the ones who actually have good content, they like just brush them off. Anyways, YouTube 2016 almost gets a pass from me. But not really.
Welcome back to YouTube Rewind. We've got...
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No. Look at the top of his head.
I really hate 2017. Like, I hate it. The passion. Why does it look like that? I'm not being mean. But why does it look like it looks so distorted? Why does it look like that? I don't get it. They immediately start playing Despacito and it really does hurt. This is when YouTube decided to pick up the cringe level. I don't know why paint was a huge thing in 2017. I'm trying to remember really hard, but I don't don't get it. As I was watching it, I can't with this. I wanted this video to work. I can't. It's so awful. Oh, the eclipse was also a thing because we don't have eclipses, so that was pretty cool. I think, even though in other countries they tend to have them more, but now because it happened in the US, it was pretty cool. Anthony from Smosh dabs. Also, the biggest pet peeve about Rewind 2017 was that they involved politics. Like, oh my god. I'm not saying we should ignore all of these things that are happening in our world. I think they are really important. But when you put them on a rewind, you know, rewinds are for people to, you know, whoever it is, people who had a stressful year from all around the world. And I think people come to rewind, or at least used to come to rewind, to enjoy it and forget about all the things and just remember the good things that happened so we can enter the whole new year. But oh Jesus, 2017 just, oh god. Also, Also, the Paul brothers are in this one for the first time, I think. I don't remember seeing them in the other ones. I don't remember if this is when they had beef or not. So I guess that's what they were hinting at. 2017 gets a... I don't even know. It's just...
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
This is actually the note card that has the most writing in it.
Quit horsing around. Play me some of that jumping music.
Nope, Ninja, that's not. This is we didn't ask for this. Also, if you weren't aware, Fortnite was a big thing in 2018. Just in case you didn't know, Fortnite was like a pivotal moment of 2018. Also, what the hell was that? That was not Marquez screaming. For a fact, that was not Marquez screaming.
There's one thing this video needs.
K-pop! Not really. Nope. You know, it didn't need it. It didn't need it before. It didn't need it in 2017 or in 16 or in 15 or any other time. We don't need it now, and we won't need it later on.
Wait. Hold on. You know who really needs to be in this rewind video?
No, not you. We don't need you. Definitely not you. If you really want to watch good YouTube rewind, go watch PewDiePie's 2018 one. That one's actually better.
Let's give the people what they want.
I do love how she says, let's give the people what they asked for. We didn't. No one. Absolutely no one asked for this, especially with all the people in that scene. No one wanted it. Oh, guys, soccer was a big thing in 2018. It wasn't before, but now it is. The only thing I like about this is how they hit in the PewDiePie references, and that's it. Oh, and Will Smith.
Yes.
Finally, rewind 2019. There honestly isn't much to talk about 2019, and honestly, to answer the question on the title of this video, YouTube Rewind 2019 would have made the most sense for 2020, as like it would make sense. You know, no one can go out, everyone should be practicing social distancing, and if YouTube really wants to put out a statement of some sort, then I think the whole staying away, social distancing would have made more sense in 2020 to make a stats video rather than try to make something, you know, that we've seen before. I wish 2019 was what Deji's thumbnails for his reaction video was. I would have preferred to react that way, but really there isn't much to comment on. They try to play it really safe, but even then they involve politics by removing PewDiePie's congratulations song. That was actually one of the songs that had a lot of likes and a lot of views, but they decided not to include it because it was a diss track, even though it really kind of wasn't. It was more of a joke, but you know, it is what it is. Now, YouTube Rewind 2020, what will it look like? Will it be a giant Zoom video? Will it be another stats video? Will there even be a Rewind 2020? I don't know. I don't work for YouTube. I better see Ice Age Baby being told off by a Karen, and then Bernie Sanders walks in saying he needs financial help, and then the Linus cam comes in. Oh, since YouTube likes to be cringy, then we'll have a really dated meme pop up and go me gusta. Then Big Ed pops up with another dated meme that says like a boss. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect of Rewind 2020. Maybe we'll see the PlayStation 5. Maybe we'll see the OK Boomer girl, and then we'll have everyone simp at it. 2020 was a disaster. It still is a disaster. Hopefully from this point on things get better. I just thought it'd be a nice look back at all of these rewinds and see where they messed up. Obviously they messed up from creating the rewinds, but honestly, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's enjoying their 2020 as much as they can. I know it sucks out there. I know there's all of these things going on, but always try to look at the bright side. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys all join forces and we can all destroy the Ice Age Baby, because that's a dated meme and I don't know why I'm making a meme.